I wish to remind some electors that in the beginning of the program, we'll commit ourselves to the Lord, and the devil likes to stay at the back. You know, he's a loser. So kindly, so that you're also consecrated by the benedictions of the prayer priest. Join us in front here. I don't want to say they are from engineering. And I've consulted the CLO, and he has advised that as MC, I am the Constitution, so abrogation of the Constitution is tantamount to a fine of not less than 100,000, and it goes to bank account 125. Okay, thank you. Just to make sure that we are all here, by show of hands, Faculty of Agriculture electors, raise your hands. 3, good. Faculty of Arts, need 3 hands. Need 3, good. Built environment. Okay, business. Good. Education. Where's the third educator? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. He's remembered himself. Engineering. 3. All right. Health sciences. Okay. Law. Law. Yes. Kinda late. I'll take that as a mutiny. Okay. Veterinary medicine. Good. Kenya Science. Where's the other member from Kenya Science? Seriously, we've preserved the center space for you, so all eyes on you. Kenya Science, please get your fellow elector on board. Okay. Mombasa campus. Wonderful, looking sharp. Then our very educated friends from Kisumu. All right. I hope members from Kisumu, I'm speaking in a language that you can understand. Usually I speak Sheng and Kiswahili, but for your sake, I'll stick to English. Now, want to see? Okay, the commission is here. The electors are here. Aspirants, whether you're here or not, the elections will go on. What the Constitution provides that 2/3 of the electors are here, apart from Faculty of Law. We'll deal with them later. Anyway, I would wish that we start our program, and it's only fair that you know who I am. You've seen me via Zoom. The name is Raphael Quincy Wamono. You can call me Mr. Wamono if you like. I'll still respond. I'm a student in the Faculty of Engineering, 5th year, Civil Engineering. After this, we'll talk about how I come to build your houses of residence, all right? But meanwhile, we want to start our program by an opening prayer. Like I said, we'll have a benediction, and who else to do it other than Professor Samuel Githigia, a staff commissioner. Round of applause. Wonderful. Karibu.
So thank you, MC, for this opportunity. I know we have been studying, but I will kindly request that we start for the opening prayers. Let's give our colleagues, this must be the ones from law. These are the lawyers. Okay. So let's bow for a word of prayer. Our dear loving Father, God, in Jesus' name, we thank you for this opportunity. We bless your holy name for this day. We bless your holy name, Lord, for the far you have brought us, Lord. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for the gift of health. Thank you for the gift of this moment, our Lord and our God. And thank you for assembling us this morning, our Lord and our God. We bless you and we honor you, even for the process and for the way it has gone on, Lord, and even, God, for the success and victory that you have given unto us. And thank you for bringing us to such a time like this, Lord. Indeed, we can say you are our Ebenezer. Thus far, you have helped us, and we bless you and we honor you, dear Lord. Thank you for this morning. Thank you for the program that is before us, Lord. Master, we commit the agenda upon your hearts, Lord, and we bless you for the opportunity even to participate in this activity, our Lord and our God. We pray that, Lord, you be with us. You start with us, our Lord and our God. We thank you for the students, Lord, the electors, Lord. We thank you for the teams, our Lord and our God. We thank you for the commissioners, Lord. We thank you for the Secretariat, and we thank you, Lord, that you have brought us this far, even for the security, our Lord and our God. Indeed, we have seen your hand, and this morning, Lord, we pray that, Lord, you be with us, even as we go through this activity, Lord, that, God, everything will be according to your will, our Lord and our God. And at the end of the day, we will be grateful, and glory and honor will be unto your name. We bless you and we honor you. You have helped us in the past, and even today, we know that you are going to help us. We commit ourselves upon your hands. We commit the program, and we pray for wisdom, insight, Lord. And we pray that, Lord God, the best team will win, Lord. And even, God, the team that you have prepared, even to take the student fraternity to the next stage, even of governance. We bless you and we honor you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Githigia. I'm sure we all feel blessed. Leo ni siku ya ndovu kumla mwanawe, I say. Now, after that very wonderful prayer, members, I'd like to invite Dr. Winnie Nyamute, who will be taking us through the introduction session, so that when we are done here, we know that we are friends and we know each other. As she comes up, Nekesa here will be taking photos, so please to ensure that you keep smiling throughout the session, all right? Is that agreeable? Is that agreeable? That is mutiny again. Is that agreeable? Okay, good. Dr. Winnie.
Thank you, Raphael. I think this is not working. I think I'll use this so that we don't take much time. I want us to just know one another, be sure that whoever is here in the rightful, is rightfully here. So I want to begin by making the introduction, and I will begin with the electors, and then I will go to the council teams, then I'll go to the Secretariat, and then I'll finish with the commissioners. So I think, do I need this now? I think I'm okay with this one. You can hear me well, isn't it? So let me begin with the Faculty of Agriculture, the electors. Could you just stand and say your names? Faculty of Agriculture. Your names. Okay, the next. Hey, you guys, so how are you talking? I can't hear you.
I'm Emmanuel Mondo Munyaka.
Okay.
Yeah, sports post.
Okay. Next.
Okay, I'm Chola Michael Onyango, Secretary General.
Okay, thank you. The next team is the next group of electors. We have a Faculty of Education. Okay, let's know your names.
Good morning.
Hmm?
Good morning.
Oh, I was wondering, the person called good morning. Okay, so, okay, let's get your name, thanks, thank you.
My name is Billy Wechuli Juma, Chairperson, Faculty of Education.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Brenda Chebet, the Secretary General.
Okay.
So my name is Mudama John Mue. I'm the incoming treasurer in the Faculty of Education.
Okay. That's okay. Thank you. Welcome. We go to the Faculty of Build Environment.
My name is Elias Luangu, the sports representative.
Okay. Next.
My name is Lorna Jerop, Treasurer, School of Built Environment.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Irungo Peterson, the incoming Governor, Faculty of Built Environment.
Okay. Thank you. The next group is Faculty of Business and Management Sciences.
Good morning, guys. My name is Mondi Felix Ojuando. I'm the incoming chairperson, School of Business, Faculty of Business and Management Science.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ebi Siombua, and I'm the incoming vice chairperson, Faculty of Business and Management Science.
Good morning. My name is James Mwamutsi. I'm the incoming Secretary General.
That's good. The next group I want to have is the group of faculty of what from this engineering, Faculty of Engineering.
Good morning. My name is Ngetich Michael Soy. I'm the incoming governor, Faculty of Engineering.
Did you have a position like that? Okay. Could you just I don't remember seeing a position like that. Okay. You are what? The chair? Chair is very, very high, yeah?
Okay.
That's a
I'm
very
the
high
chair.
position, so don't underrate the position. Okay. Next.
Good morning.
Okay.
I am Joy Kaunda, incoming treasurer of Faculty of Engineering.
Good morning. I'm Baga Odiango, SecGen, Faculty of Engineering.
Thank you. Faculty of Health Sciences.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mwenda Faith Kendi, Vice Chair.
Good morning. My name is Mohamed Gonda, incoming chairperson, Faculty of Health Science.
Good morning. Milton Omondi, Secretary General.
Okay. Thank you. The next team is Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences.
Good morning, everyone. Washali Shikanda Edwin, Super SecGen, Campus 001.
No, that one I will not accept. I don't know whether you have, I don't understand that language. Can we communicate in English? I don't know what you have said.
Good morning. My name is Washali Shikanda Edwin, Super Secretary General, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences.
I'll assume I'll remove the word super, but then.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
My name is Peter Nguka. I'm the incoming chairperson, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, popularly known as the main campus, the mother campus.
That I agree. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ongare Frida Nyakirario. I'm from main campus, from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. Yeah, I'm the vice chairperson. Thank you.
Frida, you're a bit too shy, eh?
No, I'm not shy.
Huh.
I'm not shy.
Okay.
It's my voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Next faculty, we have, what is this? Faculty of Law. The Faculty of Law.
Thank you so much. My name is Tugube Rogers Jr., and I'm the incoming Vice Chairperson, the Faculty of Law.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Esther Dipo, the incoming chairperson, the first female president in Parklands. Thank you.
Congratulations. I thought there's supposed to be someone else. Oh, the only two. Okay, thank you. The next team I have is the Faculty of, no, not faculty, Veterinary Medicine.
Okay, good morning all. My name is Merinyo Kabi. I'm the incoming treasurer, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine.
Good morning all. I'm Ngetich Bill, incoming Sports and Social Welfare representative.
Good morning. My name is Musia Edward from the Faculty of Vet Medicine, chairperson.
Thank you. Next we have Faculty of Science and Technology. Faculty of Science and Technology.
Good morning. I'm Isaac Nduve, Secretary General.
Morning everyone. I'm called Kosgei Liosi, the incoming chairman, Faculty of Science and Technology. Thank you.
Morning. I'm called Maureen Asmiu, the incoming vice chair, Faculty of Science and Technology.
The next team we have is Kisumu campus.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kirui Humphrey, the outgoing chair and incoming chair from Kisumu.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Kerry Odhiambo Awino, the approaching Secretary General, Kisumu campus.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Moni Haraya, the Vice Chair, Kisumu City Campus.
Okay. Okay, thank you. The next group we have is from Kenya Science. Kenya Science.
Okay, good morning. I'm Kipketer James, the Treasury, Kenya Science Campus.
Nyangena Justin, Kenya Science Secretary General.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Irene Musimi, Vice Chairperson, Kenya Science.
Okay. Then we have lastly Mombasa campus.
Good morning. Mombasa, let me talking. Habari yenu. My name is Kevin Mudhini, outgoing Secretary General, incoming Governor 001. And yeah, third year, Faculty of Law, Mombasa campus.
Use the right words, eh? Don't say governor. I don't want to mistake
Can I say
you for
chairperson and governor?
No, just
okay.
chair. Just
Chairperson,
chair.
Mombasa campus.
Okay.
Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Ali Banafa, incoming Secretary General, Faculty of Law, Mombasa campus.
Good morning all. My name is Adrian Faith Okero from the Faculty of Business, Mombasa campus, incoming treasurer.
I think that's all. Maybe these teams and these teams, can you clap for the people who are going to make a difference in your career or life today? The next team, the next thing I want to do is to introduce the teams, and I'll begin with Team Change Alliance, and I would want you to stand with your team and introduce yourselves, and please just let's be as brief as possible. Just tell us what who you are, and we can move from there. Okay. Oh, I was wondering why they were not standing yet. Okay. Team Change Alliance.
Good morning. I'm Kelvin Wanakawa Sinyura from the Faculty of Agriculture and aspirant in sports and welfare.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ruth Monet Macau.
I'm the vice chair, the Change Alliance.
Yes, good morning everyone. I am Harun Bet from the Faculty of Law, the chairperson, the Change Alliance. Thank you.
Hi everyone. My name is Elsie Christine. I am the Secretary General for the Change Alliance, the first lady to ever contest for the Secretary General post. Thank you.
I think, okay. Okay, let me get from you first.
Good morning. I am Ben Bella, Special Needs Representative, the Change Alliance from the Faculty of Engineering, 4th year, Sante.
Thank you. Is there someone missing? Who is missing? The chair should tell us who is missing and why.
Okay, our treasurer is missing. She's a bit sick, but I think she'll come. She'll come.
She'll come, or she's sick?
She's sick. She's in hospital, but she told us she may make it up to here.
What a time. Anyway, let's. Where's the international rep?
Oh, he's in Uganda.
Okay. I think that's a different matter. I just want to, I almost said when everybody, the lady has said she's the first to contest. And being a lady, I was very happy with the Faculty of Law. For the first time you have a lady. Not that I don't not that I don't appreciate the men, but I think it is good also to show that even the ladies are also doing well. So let me go to the next team, the team for Imara, Team Imara. Let's all stand. And if there is someone missing, tell me who they are and why they are missing.
Good morning. My name is Dan Judge, the chairperson, Team Imara. We have our Secretary General missing. He's currently away to attend to some personal matters up country. Yeah.
My name is Osoro Whitney Baswiti. I am the Treasurer Team Imara, and I'm from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lona Kendi, Vice Chairperson Team Imara, Faculty of Health Sciences.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Janet Naitei, Special Needs Representative.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elijah Baningamoyo, International Representative, and I'm from the Faculty of the Built Environment. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm Opio Kevin from Faculty of Science and Technology, in for sports and welfare.
Okay. Thank you. We have the next team, Team Melvin. Okay, Melvin, you can start.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Melvin Thogo. I am the chairperson, Team Melvin, and I'm from Faculty of Law.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Valentine Mwende. I'm the outgoing Vice Chair, KNH Campus. I'm vying for Treasurer under Team Melvin. I'm happy to be here today. I'm really looking forward to your support. Thank you.
No campaigning now. No.
Good morning. My name is Vincent Claita Suiso from the Faculty of Engineering, outgoing International Student Representative, Unsa Council, and incoming Vice Chairperson at Team Melvin. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is
Andrew Kiosi. I'll be the special needs representative from Faculty of Science and Technology. I'm not outgoing, I'm incoming.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Meryl Awino Alodo from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, Sports and Social Welfare Representative, Team Melvin.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Vincent Nyakwaj from the Faculty of Business and Management Science. I'm the Secretary General, Team Melvin. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Malit Monica Nyareng, Faculty of Law, International Representative, Team Melvin, and I'm from South Sudan. Thank you.
Thank you. That team is complete. I think you may have your seat. The last team we have is Team Timiza.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Maina Kevin. I'm the chairperson, Team Timiza.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ombonyo Ian Emmanuel, Faculty of Vet Medicine, first ever Unsa male Vice President, Unsa Council, and an aspiring Secretary General, Team Timiza.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mercy Mutana Nyaga. I am the outgoing Vice President, Finance Association, and incoming Vice Chairperson, Unsa Council, Team Timiza.
Good morning. My name is Rino Tieno from the Faculty of Engineering. I'm the People with Disability representative.
Good morning. My name is Tayan Abdullah Mukhtar from the School of Economics. I'm representing the international students.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Eunice Moini, Treasurer, Team Timiza from Faculty of Law.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. My name is Danica Nocheng Namkuru from Faculty of Agriculture, Sports and Social Welfare Representative, Team Timiza. Thank you.
Thank you. That team is also complete. Everybody is here. I think we can have this team now clap for the people you're going to elect. So I think that takes care of the teams and the electors. I think we'll move to the Secretariat. I'll just want them to introduce themselves. So let's have that done. So beginning from there.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Esther Nekesa, and I'm a member of the Secretariat. Other times, I sit in the Corporate Affairs Office.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jane Kahora. I'm heading the Secretariat. On a day-to-day basis, you find me in the office of the DVC Academic Affairs in charge of General Student Matters. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mildred Omino. I'm in the Secretariat, and on a day-to-day basis, you'll find me in the Disability Liaison Office and the Dean of Students.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Collins Omondi. I serve in the Secretariat on legal matters. On my day-to-day activities, I'm the Director, Legal and Corporate Board Services. Thank you.
Good morning, all of us. My name is Francis Macau. I'm the Macau. I'm a member of the Secretariat. I'm the Security Liaison Officer. So you can associate me with the Certificate of Good Conduct. You can remember that one very well. And in normal duties, I'm the Acting Director, Security and Civil Services. Thank you.
Yes, good morning. My name is Absalam Tuka from ICT, working in the Secretariat.
Good morning, everyone. I am Joaquin Kimandi. I'm also a member of the Secretariat. I'm in the ICT department. Thank you.
Fine. Good morning, everyone. My name is Karen Munyao. I'm part of the Secretariat. On a day-to-day basis, I'm at the Dean of Students' office, Student Organization Liaison.
I think that's the Secretariat. It's just good to know who are in the Secretariat as far as this commission and these elections are concerned. So I think with that, I want to introduce the commissioners before I hand over to the next team. So we can begin from the student commissioners.
Good morning. I'm Sharon Aserena. I'm one of the student commissioners, and on day-to-day activity, I'm a student at the Faculty of Science and Technology.
Good morning. It's me again. I am Wamono.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mucheke Titus Mugute. I am one of the student commissioners in this commission, and I am happy to see all of you here today. So on my day-to-day activities, I am a student in the Faculty of Built Environment and Design, and I am pursuing Bachelor of Real Estate. Thank you.
Thank you. We had only 3 student commissioners. We can now, I'm going now to introduce the staff commissioners, and we'll ask Professor Ndeti. Let me not preempt. Okay.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. Ndeti is my name. I am a lecturer at the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, so I am a mwalimu. But for purposes of this sitting and exercise, I am a staff commissioner, and above that, I have been in charge of water education, communication, and anything related to dissemination of information. Thank you.
Thank you. The next, Professor Gedike.
Good morning. I hope you can hear me. My name is Samo Gedigia. I'm the one who was in charge of your nominations, so all those things that you went through, it's good to see the person who was harassing you. So I'm a staff commissioner, but in addition to that, I am a lecturer at Apakabete, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. And my area of specialization is parasitology, so that's why I was so strict, because I'm used to removing parasites. So we had to remove parasites to make sure that the teams are clean. Thank you.
I think the chair, you just, no, I might say chair. Say Professor or Doctor, and then
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. My name is Collins Odote. I chair this commission. Thank you.
Thank you, and I am Dr. Winnie Nyamute from the School of Business and Management Sciences. I'm the vice chair in this commission, and in my normal day-to-day duties, I lecture at the Department of Finance and Accounting. And in this commission as vice chair, I was heading the budgetary, finance, and administration. So a number of these administration things was the one who was just overseeing also the Secretariat. I think that's all. I hand over to the MC today. Let me hand over to you. Thank you.
A round of applause for Dr. Winnie Nyamute. That was amazing. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad you are generous with your claps. I'm sure it's the hope of our aspirants that you'll be generous with your votes and none of you will abstain. Now, we want to move really quickly to the next juncture. And it is my absolute honor to invite Professor Collins Odote, the chair of the commission, to give his remarks. A round of applause. Louder. Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Wamono. Before I say anything, I think there's a group of people who've not introduced themselves. First, and somebody who has kept us here for 3 hours. Mercy, please introduce yourself and tell us why you are late. Hata nasikia ulituma some fake person to come for you, akafukuzwa alafu karudi. See, you introduce yourself, Mercy. Who is the last elector from the Faculty of Law who has just come late? Eh?
Good morning. My name is Mercy Chebet, and I'm sorry for being late. Thank you for waiting for me.
Thank you very much, Mercy. Let's also, I think there's a group of people who are they agents? Will the agents introduce themselves? Where are the agents for Team Imara? We're one family, so please introduce yourself.
Good morning. My name is Sophia Lentika, the outgoing treasurer Chiromo campus, and the agent Timimara.
Good morning. I am Stephen Hayo Achieng. I am the agent for Team Imara from the Faculty of Law.
Thank you very much. The agents for Team Melvin.
Good morning. I'm Chachi Lauma from the Faculty of Engineering, agent in Melvin.
Morning. I'm Keza Obed from Main Campus, agent in Melvin.
The agents for Team Timiza.
Apologies, sir. Our agents were not able to make to the venue, but we are comfortable with that.
Excellent, thank you very much. The agents for the Change Alliance.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bimbis Jinakubwa. I'm from Faculty of Built Environment, agent the Change Alliance.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joshua Kibor Sirma, agent the Change Alliance. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. For those that we left out, Vice Chair of the Commission, Dr. Nyamute, fellow commissioners, both staff and students, and they've introduced themselves. Commission Secretariat, electors. A very good morning to all of you. How are you guys doing? Very nice to see all of you. The Vice Chair was having a debate with you as to whether you are governors or not. Vice Chair, our constitution provides for Chair, Vice Chair, provides for Unsa officials. In the first election of Unsa, because we are in a devolved system of government, members of the Congress baptized themselves governors. So I was very comfortable when I heard you calling yourself governors, because I know where that is coming from. It isn't the constitution, but it aligns with our devolved system of government. So I suspect once you get sworn in today, you will take up the responsibility of being governors, even as you are chairs of your campuses and as you undertake your tasks at the Electoral College. So my first duty, although we'll do that in the afternoon, is to congratulate all of you as electors. It's very nice to see 39 of you. At some point in time, we were missing the Faculty of Health Sciences because their returning officer told them it was 9 o'clock. At some point, we were missing the Faculty of Law because while they are taught law, they decided to disobey law. So I'm told that one of them was being waited for. I don't know that she was asleep. So at some point the other teams came, and they came with some fake person to be the elector. Thank you, Macau, and thank you, the commission, for keeping that person away. So we are going to do elections with 38. Then Mercy appeared. Thank you, Mercy, for appearing, because now we are a full house. Extremely well done. Colleagues, the UNSA Constitution, I think it's Article 14B, provides that elections for the UNSA Council is predicated on the successful outcome of the faculty and campus student association elections, which faculty and campus student association elections are to be held on a Friday. From that Friday, we are given 30 days within which to conduct those elections. I have had conversations with all chairpersons in the run-up to these elections. I have had conversations with Haron Betts, chair Change Alliance. Where's Haron? And the first time when Haron spoke with me, because he's from Parklands, Haron was saying, I hear people don't get cleared. Only those that the administration get cleared. And Haron was worried whether he would be cleared or not. God works in mysterious ways. He was originally Secretary General. His chair got disqualified, and he found himself into chair. So I've had conversations with Haron. Very nice to see you, Haron. We can give Haron a clap. I have had conversations with Dan Judge. Where is the vice chair for Timimara? Where is she? Please stand up. So the last conversation we had was it with you just during break? No, it was with her. What position are you? Just stand up. What's the name? So Whitney was having a discussion with me during tea, and Whitney was saying, my chair is locked out. I was like, I go text. He says, I can't, because the chair is not here. But we've had conversation in the run-up to this position with Dan Judge, and Dan Judge, Wema, has had to travel all the way from Naivasha in the morning to make it. So let's give Dan a clap. I've also had conversation with Melvin Togo. Melvin, on the day for the first nominations, had not uploaded her documents. So Melvin, I know Melvin. Melvin bumped into me and says, Prof, what do I do? I said, I don't know. Me, I'm not in charge of nominations. I'm going to teach. Then the last time we're doing nominations, we're asking Melvin, have you been cleared by your dean? And after all efforts, Melvin's face was so full, and he was like, is this how it ends? So very nice to see Melvin here. So Melvin, let's give Melvin a clap. I've also had conversations with Kelvin Mwangi. Kelvin was the first to appear before us when we were having the starting conversations and disqualifying people, and told him, you are one of these people of yours who will see in the evening. So Kelvin called me at 6 o'clock, and I was like, Kelvin, I'm still in the middle of a meeting. He says, no, Prof, I just want to know whether we will be able to have this person had. And we've had conversation about when to conduct elections. Let's give Kelvin a clap. I say all those about all of you because I've had conversations with yourselves. And for me, it is an extreme joy to see all of you reach here. Because it's not been an easy journey. Has it, Dan Judge? Has it, Haron? Has it, Melvin? And has it, Kelvin? It hasn't been. But that's the beauty of politics. The ups and downs make you a stronger person. And one of those strong lady and gentlemen will be getting out of the election process as the winner of this process. But whoever gets out, all the four of you, as chairpersons and as teams, in my eyes, are winners. Because you've been able to go through, I think, a very rigorous, a very fair, but extremely firm process. I think I was speaking to the agent for Team what? Team Imara. And I says, Prof, is this you? And that's a statement I had from many of you. And he said, but now that I know you, I want to grow up to be like you, and we'll have that conversation. But more importantly, colleagues, Article 14B provides that elections are supposed to be held within 30 days. Each of the chairpersons requested that, Prof, please let it not be 30 days. We are tired. Today in the morning, everybody told me I have not slept. Melvin says I was just greeting my friends. Dan Judge's team says, we were looking for electors. Kelvin says, we have had to speak with everybody the entire night. And Bet was not even there when we were starting. I think he was still trying to talk to the last groups of people. So we've had you, colleagues. We've had you. I can now confirm, on behalf of the Commission, that the elections will take place this morning. Not this afternoon, not tomorrow, but elections will take place this morning. And swearing in will happen this afternoon for the winning team. So everything we do from now until 1:55, we must deliver for us a winner from the Change Alliance, from Team Imara, from Team Melvin, and from Team Timiza. One of those 4 teams must be declared winner today, and Cielo will be taking you will be taking you in a short while throughout the process. Not all of us from the 4 teams could have been here. Not all of us as the electors could have been here. First, from an election perspective, only 1 team per campus can win. But this has been an extraordinary election process. Because even for the teams themselves, let me start with the Change Alliance. Bet, who of your team members are new members who are not in your original team? So close, it's okay. So close to half of the Change Alliance is new. Team Imara, how many of your members are new? 2. Are all new. Team Melvin, how many of your members are new? But how many are new to Team Melvin? 5. You see? How many of your members are new Team Timiza? 2, sir. So you see, God works in mysterious ways. The mystery is such that a process that looked frustrating, that looked tiring, has brought to us new leaders. Leaders who potentially were not here. So as we look through the challenges, also look through the opportunities. That every challenge provides opportunities. So for those who have found themselves into the teams that were not originally there, well done for that hurdle. And even for the electors, there are several electors that may not have been here. There are electors who also were elected only through the processes. There are teams that were originally, for example, disqualified. Where's Team Soy? Called me the largest. There are people who have escaped very strange places. Where's Team BD? Where is our friends from Mombasa? 001. So all of us have passed through very, very difficult and interesting places. And you are all here thanks to your resilience, thanks to your innovation, and thanks to your commitment. And on behalf of the Commission, we really want to thank you. Thank you for the commitment. Thank you for the support. Even when the process was frustrating, you never gave up. We gave some of you, I think, 24 hours to reconstitute themselves. Those who reconstituted themselves with 5, like Melvin, with 2, like Timiza, you all did it somehow. Thank you for doing it, and thank you for working in cooperation with us. We promised you as a commission that we would be fair and firm. I hope on behalf of my colleagues that we have been fair to all of you, but I hope when it was required, we have been firm. In cases where the firmness exceeded the fairness, we apologize. In cases where the fairness exceeded the firmness, please be grateful to us. But all in all, we were trying to be true to the spirit of the Unsa Constitution, and the only thing that was interesting to us as a commission was to ensure that the process was credible and the outcome was one that was not in our hands, but was in the hands of the voters. That is the people who voted for you. To the electors, as you elect today, please just remember that you carry the responsibility of your teams. So you're not here for yourself. Where is the team from Kenya Science? You are here for your chair and for the other members of your team who is not here. I say that Kenya Science because I spoke with them this morning, and just a representative for all of us. You are also here for your entire faculty. Where is the team from engineering? That's Team Soy. So Team Soy, you are here for your entire faculty, both those that lost and also those that voted. You represent all of them. But you also represent, collectively, you represent the entire 42,000 students of the University of Nairobi. The Constitution has entrusted the responsibility on you to choose between the 4 teams. So as you exercise that responsibility, please ask yourself, on what basis am I exercising it? Am I exercising it because I was bought coffee last night? Am I exercising it because I was promised to be co-opted into some committee by a team? Am I exercising it because somebody gave me? Where is the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences? Where is the chair? Sonko. Am I exercising because somebody gave me something? And I say it as I laugh. Because eventually, colleagues, the quality of leadership we have in this university and in this country depends on how we exercise the responsibility that you're going to exercise in a short while. I plead with you to exercise it based on objective criteria and based on what you think is good for 2 people, for the students of the University of Nairobi and for the name of the University of Nairobi. I plead with you to do so. As a commission, 36 teams came before us, and that's, I'm now talking to the teams, to have their names cleared. After a back and forth, 18 team names got cleared. Out of those 18 names, on the first instance, nobody got cleared. At the second instance, we gave 5 teams an opportunity to be cleared. Out of those 5, 1 did not make it. So all 4 of you made it. Only 1 of you will get out of here successful. The other 3 will be second, third, and fourth successful, but they will still be in the top 4 out of 36. So the one that gets the responsibility, and I told this to all the people who have been elected under Unsa for the 3 elections, because I've had the privilege of being a member of that commission. Please remember, you carry the responsibility of the entire university. We expect you to engage firmly, robustly, because Professor Ndeti Ndati will never be a student. He will see things from the perspective of a teacher. Only you can see things from the perspective of a lecturer. I heard some of the teams speaking about missing marks. Who is responsible for those missing marks? Myself, Dr. Nyamute, Professor Gidhigia, Professor Ndeti. You must engage us to ensure we deliver those marks. True or false? But even as you do, you must ensure you engage us, recognizing that we are still the teachers. We have not become the students. So you engage us firmly and strongly, but also fairly. In return, we must recognize that you are the student leaders. So we also must engage you firmly but fairly, because at the end of the day, we all have a collective interest to ensure that this university and these processes are a better place. And I want to urge you who get elected today to take that responsibility seriously. Lastly, let me thank the student commissioners. And please stand up, colleagues. These 2 gentlemen and lady have borne the brunt of your fire. Commissioner Wamono has been accused of being partisan by the Faculty of Engineering. Where's Tim Soy? Your faculty has accused Commissioner Wamono and written many letters to me. Commissioner Sharon Aserena, where is the team? Where's Tim Liosi? Commissioner Aserena has been accused of not doing anything and just working in cahoots with your team to be cleared freely. Commissioner Musheke has been accused of not speaking for students. But I want to thank them that from the first day I asked them that the only thing that will save you is objectivity and firmness. And I have worked with student commissioners for the 3 elections. I will say this again in the afternoon. This has been the best set of student commissioners. And please give them a clap. Because it is not easy to disqualify a team from your faculty. It is more difficult when you're disqualifying your friends. But that is what responsibility requires. And they have delivered with excellence. I have spoken too much, just sit. But I wanted to demonstrate that. I think the last one is that I was speaking with several of you. I was laughing with all of you as we were having tea. There are three that when I told them I'm Professor Odote, they said, Professor Odote, what? So I can confirm this is Professor Collins Odote, who has chaired your commission and who under normal circumstances is the Associate Dean of the Faculty of Law. And I told the electors, when we finish the elections on Monday, mtaniambia, kwa nini mnaweza weka commission for 2 hours ikiwangojea mkilala, mkikunywa chai Parklands, na sisi tunafanya uchaguzi. Na dean wenu ndio chair wa commission. Mas, hiyo tutaongea nyuma ya tent, si ndio? With those many remarks, let me thank you all very much and wish all of us a very good election. Thank you very much. Over to you, Mama.
I saw my friend from engineering walking just after the chairman, and I thought that my position as MC has been usurped. Members, I would like to remind you of just one fact I think all of us have not appreciated. The anxiety of the teams here, the 4 teams here. These guys have to come prepared for a swearing in and just enough of less makeup so that if the tears are there. You know, sometimes when you look in their direction, look at them with some empathy. Guys, I feel you. At least these guys come to swearing in. You guys find your fate fast. On the same day, only one of you gets sworn in. My sincere empathies. Anyway, much talking. Yes, Fitina Kando. Now, CLO, I think the teams are ready for whatever you have to present to us that is going to inform and direct this election. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Omondi, our Chief Legal Officer. Okay, nitasema kwa Kiswahili. Makofi tafadhali kwa mkurugenzi wetu wa kisheria.
Thank you, MC. I salute you all, the student electors, the teams, the aspiring teams for council, the student commissioners, the commission, and all of you. Bwana asifiwe. I'm going to take you through the journey of election process. And when we speak of election, we speak of council elections. And what guides this process is under the law, which all of you have gone through, and we have successfully been nominated to be here. So we have the laws that governs this process, and one of them is the Unsa Constitution 2017, as amended 2021. We also have a code of conduct in the form of rules and regulations that governs the election process. And above, we have the procedure for council election. And when we speak of council election, we speak, or we mean the body that is provided for in the Universities Act 2012. If you read section 41 of the Universities Act, the student council is created in law. And that creation of law also provides the procedure on how to get council into office. And that process is only done through an election, through the electors. Let's move on, Tuka. We're also going to see the election offenses and penalties. I think this is live. Having gone through that rigorous process and having been elected or nominated, and you know what election offenses and penalties entails. So in terms of procedure for council elections, we have Articles 12, 4, and 20 of the Unsa Constitution. And this is what creates the electors. This middle row, these are the electors. And you represent 42 student, 42,000 student population of the University of Nairobi. So you can see the weight and magnitude of what you carry on your shoulders by being electors. And there are 3 numbers per faculty or campus. In terms of holding election, we are going to see Article 16. And for purposes of this meeting and for purposes of our being here, we are going to see how the council is elected into office. So the word election is also defined in the Unsa constitution, and it means council election, and it will be elected by the electoral college election. So this is our popular vote, condensed through the 3 electors per college. Articles 12, sub-article 4, and Article 20 provides for electoral college. And for purposes of conducting the elections of members of the student council, the faculties and campuses are deemed to be the universal suffrage for the entire university. And we have 10 faculties, and then we have Kenya Science, Kisumu, and Mombasa campuses. So those form the 13 base for all the electors. And then for purposes of conducting the student council election, the faculties and 3 campuses above shall constitute themselves into electoral college. So for now, you will forget that you are the governor, you are the campus secretary or vice chair, and deem yourself to be an elector. Is that okay? Or Schedule 1 of that piece of legislation provide for the 13 campuses, as you have rightly said and you have introduced yourself. And each college shall elect 3 electors in the electoral college. Tuka, please proceed. Whose sole purpose shall be to elect the University of Nairobi Student Association Council under Section 41A D and 41A and D of the Universities Act. And then the Electoral College representative shall not be candidates for the student council position. So we have to ascertain whether that is the position. That within the 4 teams we have here, 2 here, 2 the other side, we don't have electors who are offering themselves as potential candidates for elections. Or then the electors who are electoral college constituted under this clause shall stand dissolved as soon as it has held the election. And the chair of the commission has elaborately said that this morning we are going to have that election. So once you have given us the council, then you will automatically stand dissolved as an elector and revert back to your original position if you are the chair, vice chair, sec general, and so on and so forth. Or we also have certain obligations as an elector, and these are well elaborated within the rules and regulations and code of conduct. And basically they follow what you have undergone through to be elected. And some of them are provided there is to promote free and fair campaigns and elections, to cooperate with the Electoral Commission and other relevant institutions in the investigation of issues and allegations arising during the election period. Yeah. You also to vote in accordance with the regulation, maintenance of secrecy at elections. Then the issue of personation or impersonation is not allowed. And I thank the Commission for being very vigilant that faculty or School of Law was almost falling under that offense. We also have the issues of bribery. As electors, we are not supposed to entertain bribery. We have offenses relating to elections. We have aiding and abetting offenses. We have breach of electoral code, and then disqualification from election. So as an elector, you can also be disqualified if maybe you breach the code of conduct. Let's move. This is what happened yesterday. We had our elections. It was held the last Friday of March, or any other day as may be determined by the Senate. Yeah. Then the student council shall be held within 30 days of the elections of the electoral colleges. This is the first day. So we are within the timeline of having that council election. Then at least 2/3 of electors in the electoral college shall participate in the election of student council. I'm happy that we have full house. So we have met that requirement and surpassed it because we are 39 electors. Then the aspiring teams that obtains the highest number of electors shall be declared the winner. I think basically that is the procedure. It is very clear, simple, and straightforward. After that election, we are going to have a ceremony that has been highlighted by the chair, and that ceremony is called swearing in. It is also provided for in the Unsa Constitution, Article 17. The elected official shall be sworn in by the Director, Legal Corporate Board Services of the university, or such other person as may be appointed by Senate after announcement of the results, and after subscribing to the code of conduct and the certificate issued to the winning candidate. So from here, all the teams from the faculties and campuses are going to be issued a certificate. They'll subscribe to that code of conduct and then be sworn in. The same will apply to the council teams who will emerge the eventual winner. The ceremony shall take place in public at the Chancellor's Court or at such other places as may be designated by the Electoral Commission. Swearing in ceremony shall take place between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. and not later than 24 hours after announcement of the results. And this is for good reason, so that we don't have fake people coming to be sworn in as duly elected student council leaders or as faculties and campus representative. Then no person shall perform, act or assume office unless she has been sworn in as provided for by this constitution. I think that's the end of my presentation, and thank you for listening.
A better clap, come on. So at this juncture, I'd like to use 2 microphones as politicians. You can relate now, right? Yes, now I'm one of you. Now, we want to move on to the next item, but just take 10 seconds to breathe in and out, because for this next session, Professor Ndeti Ndati is going to take us through and is just as strict and as stern, perhaps even more than Professor Givigia. So kindly try to relax. Professor Ndeti Ndati. Hand clap. Come on, guys, you're mean with claps. We'd like to invite the members of the commission to assume their seats. Only 4 are provided, so the rest of us will be mingling with you. Okay. Hopefully.
Can you hear me? This one is not All right, thank you. Thank you very much. We are trying to see whether this mic works, but looks like it doesn't. So this is a short session where, as the MC has said, we want to give an opportunity to the 4 teams just to make their submissions, their final submissions, and as much as possible, using good language, decency, respect, honor, persuade now the Electoral College, and yes, persuade them and make sure that they are the ones who are voted in. Because immediately after this, we'll only allow maybe a 5 minutes break, and then after that, we'll go into the voting process. So without much ado, so that we take care of time, I will be allowing one person from each team to make a 5 minutes presentation. You can do so using PowerPoint. You can do so from where you sit. You don't have to worry so much. If you want to come this side, I can allow you to do so, lest you say you were never seen, so that at least the electors can see you. Remember, we had a webinar the other time, and all the 4 teams presented their manifestos. So they are not new to the electors. But remember that today the Electoral College is here, and perhaps there was some participants in this sitting or in this process who did not listen to your manifestos. So here is your moment to do a 5 minutes recap. After that, I will allow 10 minutes of Q&A, and the only people that I will allow to ask questions, if any, are the electors themselves. There is no team member who is going to be asking another team questions, because you're not voting after all. So why are you asking another team questions? So the electors are the ones that are supposed to be listening to this keenly. At the same time, the electors are the ones that, if they wish, they can ask a question, clarity here, and be very specific to whom you will be directing your question, and so on and so forth. So, according to the program here, the first team in my list is the Change Alliance. The Change Alliance. Is the Change Alliance ready? Yeah. Mike, please come over here and do your thing. You're privileged to stand where the moderator is standing, right?
I'll stop you after 5 minutes. Okay. My 5 minutes start now? Yes, they started before you stood up. Okay. Greetings, everyone. Much has been said, and we did our manifesto. So I will give, just as the commissioner has said, a 5-minute pitch. Now, the Change Alliance, we have the acronym Alliance. We used it as an acronym. And our A would stand for accountability. When we are coming into office, we want to see how accountable we will be, especially to the student leaders in various faculties. That is 1. 2, we want to ensure that we are also very accountable with the successes we make, with the failures we've experienced, and with our performance when we are in the council. The L is leadership. When we were doing our presentation for our manifesto, I remember students were asking questions on how can we bring back the vibrancy we had in council, in the student council. And that is what we want to sit down with the governors and the incoming chairpersons to see how we are able to engage students and bring back the vibrancy of what we knew as the Unsa Council. We also want to see how we can leverage opportunities for our students. I was lucky with the Chamber of Commerce. I was given an opportunity to travel to Dubai and back on an academic and professional ground. But we are back, and we are trying to do a partnership with this organization so that we see how we can get 100 students or more to go abroad for a week or 2 for exchange programs, to attend conferences, and see the world from an international perspective. Next, we are all about integrity. For a very long time, our Unsa Council members have not been so open with what happens. We are coming in and we are promising honesty. We aim to ensure that all transactions, all dialogues are one, free, fair, firm, just like our commission, but most of all, transparent. When we sit down and discuss on 1, 2, 3, we want to ensure that our delegates, our faculty heads get to know what we discussed and what we came about and the conclusions from those meetings. We also plan to be available. We created what we like to call the student barazas. And basically what the student baraza is, we travel to each and every campus, especially the satellite campuses, Kisumu and Mombasa, for a very long time have been underrepresented. So we want to ensure that we engage all faculty heads to see the problems they are facing, the achievements they have achieved, and to see where we can help each other grow and help students. The truth of the matter is, we are all here because we told students we are coming in and we want to bring change here. We want to change how things have been running around, etc., etc. And we can't do that. No man is an island. And even as the Change Alliance, we are not an island. We work together. So that is why we created this barazas, and we will be walking around trying to see where exactly we can help campuses and faculties. Next, we have the numbers. Our N stands for numbers. Sorry, Mr. ICT, I'm not using the manifesto I presented the other time. I am just summarizing what is here. So you can leave it at the first page. Thank you so much. So in numbers, we want to ensure that we account to the number of students we have helped in terms of career growth. We have helped in terms of getting bursaries, how many needy students we have, and what we are doing to actually help them. We also want to ensure that we quantify our successes. We quantify each and everything we come to put on board, and we delegate and execute, sorry. Our C stands for change, of course. Clearly we need change in all sectors of the Students' Council, from vibrancy, from how we stand in and fight for students' rights, for how we allocate budgets and how we use it, from how we make our financial statements. Are they being audited or not? Do students know all about this? So we believe when we are coming in, we are going to change that whole structure and ensure that everything is quantified. Just before my time gets over, our last E stands for excellence. We are all about prosperity. We are all about bringing everything and doing everything, executing everything in an excellent and perfect manner. I would want to leave you with this. Above all, we have God as our alpha in our leadership. And we believe with him, we are able to do and conquer so much. A vote for the Change Alliance is a vote for greatness, is a vote for excellence, is a vote for prosperity, improvement, but most of all, is a vote for change. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Elsie. That was very fluent. I wonder why you're not in my class for journalism and mass communication. I may ask you to come back for your master's. Excellent. So electors, take note of that. Take note of what Team Change is saying. If there is any question that you wish to make to them, you will do so during the Q&A session. Thank you very much. The next team, in the spirit of timekeeping, is Team Imara. Dan Judge, the man who lives in Naivasha and attends class in Nairobi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. Now, I intend to keep this speech short, precise, and to the point, and like I've always done with you, honest. Now, a few weeks ago, a team of very strong individuals came together. They were brought together by a common vision, common mission. The sole mission, A group of students came together, sharing a common vision, a common mission, that of bringing stability, reliability, and unity to the Students' Association of the University of Nairobi. Now this team traversed the entire country speaking to students, students of whom you represent today, to seek answers, to seek clarifications, to share ideas, to conspire, some of you will say. And after it all, they sat down. And on this very day, through God's grace, they are at the finish line. Never before has the University of Nairobi students been so hopeful. Never before have they been this zealous. Never before have they been this eager to rally behind an idea that they believe in. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, we have the ability of making these students' voices heard. Now, I do not stand here basically to tell you what I will do for you, but I'm here to have a conversation with you and make you understand what we will do together. A revamped student welfare, an intensified academic quality assurance where students' interests are self-centered. Most importantly, a legal and practical policy reform to redeem the national image of the Unsa Council. Something we all dream of. The Unsa that we once were proud of. An Unsa that takes center stage, not only in university and student matters, but also at the national level. A student association that is involved in policy making, in parliament, in cabinet ministries, a student association that is hard. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, that this morning, all that is on the ballot. And we need you to take it across the finish line. Kindly join me and Team Imara, the team you've entrusted so far through this journey, to lead this council to the promised land. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Thank you.
Well done, Judge. He promised me that he would not even take 5 minutes, and indeed, he had only 5 seconds left in his 5 minutes. That's very, very good indeed. So the next team is Team Melvin. Your 5 minutes start now. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Melvin Thogo. I come from Faculty of Law. I am the chairperson, Team Melvin. Today, I know you're wondering, I know we've interacted with all of you actually. You've asked me questions, you've asked my teammates questions. We've been able to answer. And I just want to present to you shortly our manifesto that I hope can cement everything today. And I intend to work with the 5 minutes we are given. Why Team Melvin? Why does Team Melvin exist now? And this is what we have to say. There comes a time when we must take a position that is neither safe nor political, but one must take it because it is right. The path to a cohesive, safe, and prosperous students' community is replete with political citadels and epitaphs of persons who struggle to leave a mark. The sojourners before us have achieved commendable feats, and whilst recognizing their efforts, we acknowledge that we are yet to get to Camelot. We thus find ourselves at a time in history when we must seize the moment and write our names in the sands of time as a community that changed the trajectory of our politics for the better. I will not read the whole part of it. I will quickly move to our core values, just what is guiding the team. I will also not explain this. Our core values: servant leadership, integrity and diligence, participation of the people and inclusivity, meaningful work, optimism, and transparency. Our 5 pillars revolve around what mostly affects the students at the university. Those are academics, sports and welfare, food and accommodation, students' health, mentorship, and internship programs. On academics, we've had several issues the last 3 years. Some of them are unique. They do not relate to the last maybe 5 years. We have delayed results, which has always been a problem. We intend to solve this issue through a system and a secretariat that we intend to establish, especially for the academics, so that we can be following up. The students' secretariat will be helping the admin. We will not interfere with what the exam department has to do, but we will just want to follow up through a safe channel. What can we do for our students to get the results in time? Wi-Fi infrastructure, we recognize that some of our students would want to continue with this online learning, and sometimes maybe we are forced to do that, but we need to provide infrastructure to fit so that we do not have students who are missing important things in the academics because of this. And also, when you're using the online library, you need to access it. So if you do not have Wi-Fi and you're around the school premises, we do know that we are not here for expensive students. We are here for students who actually are here to learn. They were the best, so they're not the richest students. Bursaries, this is an issue that comes timely, especially now. The last few months, from September, we saw fees going up, and if we maintain the normal standard 7,000 that we usually give, that cannot be enough. It's actually barely enough, so Team Melvin intends to increase that once we are elected. At the sports and welfare, while we were walking around the faculties and campuses, one of the major problems is that our students are complaining that they are talented, they can do this very well, but we are not giving it attention. As a team, we intend to also establish a committee within the sports department to be able to raise these issues. We are going to be featuring field games. Kenya Science, I want to assure you that your complaints about sports and activities have well been received. We have indoor games that we also intend to actually ensure that they're active. We do not want to miss this. We also have gyms and fitness. I'm a fitness enthusiast, by the way, so you can imagine that I want this for everyone because I know what it does. This is for mental health, this is for your health, and this is for fitness in general. So we are going to try for all those faculties where we have spaces, we are going to try to do that. Then we go to welfare. We have clubs and societies. Before I became Secretary General for School of Law, which I was yesterday actually actively replaced, I was leading one of the most active clubs, that is the ICJ, and I totally relate. I know the people who are in these clubs are people who are very passionate about these activities. We are going to pay keen attention to that. We're going to have a welfare fund. It's going to be called Somesha Rafiki. We are going to be involving the alumni, students, and everyone else to assist. I'll move first. We have food and accommodation. We know that this is a problem that has always been there in all faculties. We recognize Klabu and Kwa Devi in Parklands, we've had an increase of this. We are going to try and see how we can subsidize that. Moving quickly, we also have issues to do with security. We do not want to lose our students anymore to uncertain circumstances. We do not want students coming here and ending their lives in first year or fourth year for whatever reason. 1 minute? Just 1 minute. Okay, half a minute. I will not read this because we've read it before, but I want to assure you that Team Melvin is a safe pair of hands. If you elect this team, you are in the best of hands and you are assured of quality and deliverance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Melvin. Thank you very much indeed. You did not even take up the whole 30 seconds, and that's all right. But you had cleared your 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Last but not least, Team Timiza. Your 5 minutes, Timiza. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ombonyo Ian Chevi, Faculty of Vet Medicine, year 4.2. I'm speaking from a point of experience and also as an aspiring SG. I'm going to go straight to the point. I'm going to just mention some of our manifestos just quick because of time. We are going to work on water, availability of water, electricity that has been missing in various campuses, buses for sports and burials, renovations of hostels. Sports, we're going to ensure that we have more friendlies and tournaments with even outside universities and even interfaculties. Academic issues, we are going to ensure that we have missing marks that are being sorted by various, some of you guys and even the representative from the faculties level. We are going to work on personal development and mentorship programs by our students. Bursaries, we are going to ensure equity and fairness. As a council and as the SG, I can ensure that we are going to work on, as to the delegates, we're going to ensure that there's increased developed funds, the Inua Comrades initiative, internship and attachment opportunities, exchange programs, proper student representation, faster budget approval, and vigilant student representation in terms of crisis. Now, I just want to stop there and I just speak to the students and our electorates directly. You can judge us from what we have done before, what we have been doing, and what we are about to do. I've served as vice president before, and I can assure you that the council needs a representation of vibrancy. And I want to assure also the Congress that the vibrancy that you are looking in student leadership in the council, I want to urge you to look no further. The vibrancy is standing before you. There's no change without us. There's nothing for us without us. It takes us to change us. So I'm just kindly requesting, because with us as Team Timiza, I want to assure you that we cannot make it alone. We need your support, your support, your support, so that together we can win together. And that is why we as Team Timiza, we are really requesting today, as you're going to vote, kindly vote for Team Timiza. And that is why our motto is say, Victoria Asata. And na kwa pamoja tutimize. Asanteni.
Thank you very much indeed. You spared me. Here are your notes. Here are your talking notes. You pamoja tutimize. Thank you very much indeed, Sec Jen. I thought you were Kevin actually, but I saw Kevin seated at the back there. Thank you. Looks like your chair doesn't talk much. He's a mobilizer. I don't know. But thank you very much indeed, teams, for pitching your manifestos, essentially doing a summary of the same. The electors are here, they have heard you. And therefore, what I want to do now is to request Wamono, the MC, to get hold of one of the microphones and get near to the electors. If there is any question, please shoot your hand up and let us know to which team you are directing your question, and then I will ask that team to make a response. Remember, we said members of the teams are not asking questions. It's only the electors, those guys who are making decisions in the next 10 minutes from now, who are asking questions, if any. If you are persuaded and you know what to do, no problem. Because what we want to do is to give you this opportunity, and then after that we'll have a 5 minutes health break where we stretch, and then we come back now to do the real thing. Thank you. Go for it. The gentleman who was there, your faculty and your question, and to which team? All right.
So, I think it's good afternoon. My name is Irungo Peterson, once again. Sorry for my voice. It's a little bit broken because of the campaign and celebrations. So my question, it's cutting across all the 4 teams. Because of one, each and every team has told us about them bringing back the vibrancy within the student council. This has been seen and it has failed in the last regime. As the students, part of the students, we represent the students here as the electorate. As the delegates, we carry the...
Excuse me, go straight to the question.
The question is...
That story we know.
Yes.
Yes.
The question is, the students require availability and national inclusivity, because when student leadership marks, okay, it's an image of the other universities.
What is
so
the question,
how will they, it's not just telling us like we'll be vibrant. How will you be vibrant?
Very
in
good.
what means and
very good.
What
Very
matter?
Thank you. How will you ensure that there is vibrancy and inclusivity in the student leadership? I imagine that is what you want addressed. Thank you very much, sir. And that goes to all the teams. So each one of the teams will have 1 minute to respond to that. Another question.
You can Google your answers. So
yes.
Next.
That gentleman still in the same row, along the same row.
Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Peter Nguka, the chairperson, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. There is the issue with fees. It is the top in the demands for the students. At the faculty level, it might be hard for us, but I've not had it well explained in the manifestos. So we'll have a response from the teams. Thank you.
All the 4 teams.
Exactly.
All right. So thank you very much, sir. The gentleman in the front, yes?
Okay. My question goes to
who is speaking?
Billy Wechuli Juma from Faculty of Education.
Very good.
I
relax,
want to ask.
Relax. You look
let
like you want to beat up somebody.
Yes.
Relax, relax. It's your vita. It's your vita.
I want to ask a question to Tim Melvin
Tim
about
Melvin.
the Wi-Fi. She has talked about the Wi-Fi. Now my question is, for example, in the Faculty of Education, there is Wi-Fi, isn't it? But it is located in various positions. It's not located, for example, in the hostels. Even for my colleagues here can testify, for example, in Kimpali, you find that some of the students, for example, they come from the...
So what do you want to happen to Wi-Fi, please?
For the Wi-Fi, I would need for them to clarify to us what are they going to do to ensure that actually that thing is catered for. Then the second thing I want to ask about the team we talked about results reflecting in our portals. That thing has become a problem in our faculties. You find that some students have even committed suicide. What are they going to do to ensure that this problem is solved?
Very good.
Okay, fine.
Very
That's
good.
my question.
Thank you very much. Now, let me clarify. Does the last question still go to Melvin, or she's the one who talked about preventing students from committing suicide?
That one goes to Tim Timiza.
Very good. Very good.
Tim Timiza.
Okay, take that other question. Omera is here.
Yes.
Omera, the outgoing and the incoming at the same time. Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
My question goes to Tim Melvin Togo. And she was saying about she's going to review the fee increment. That right now, all of us, we are paying we are using the old fee structure. And now, if our brothers or sisters, they are thinking of coming to your end. You know, they cannot afford. So you as Team Melvin, if you are elected, how are you going to engage the admin on the review of fee structure? Because that one is a very big issue.
All right. I'm glad the incoming chair, you spoke in simple English. You know, you would have used some kind of English that Tim Melvin may not understand, given that you
We'll advise dictionaries next
represent
time.
Kisumu campus. Thank you. One more, then we can have the teams respond. Then we'll take another round, and then we'll close. Don't you worry.
So, my name is Soy, the chairman from the Faculty of Engineering. I have a question to Team Timiza and the Change Alliance. I want to make an observation before I ask the question. The people who spoke there are both the Secretaries Generals. What confidence are you giving me as the heads of your teams that you are not an imperial president of the council, that the other people who are behind you will be the ones running this?
Oh, say that again.
I think
say
he
that
meant
again. I didn't
ceremonial.
get that right. Sorry.
The thing is,
You
the
want
people,
to
the people who addressed us,
yes,
when you gave them 5 minutes each, are the Secretary General, right?
Yes.
Now, and the people, they are, the presidents are here. Whenever as the chairman of my faculty, I'll be deliberating my duties is when I'm not around. They are here and they deliberated. What confidence are they giving me from the Faculty of Engineering that they are not there as imperial presidents of the
Okay.
council?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow us that we first take that round. And I will invite the speakers from the respective teams in the order in which they made their presentations. Kindly take the mic to where they are in the interest of saving time. Oh, all of them together. All right. Those that are supposed to respond on behalf of your teams, please come over here and begin to give the electorate the confidence that they are looking for. Great. Just come. Just come line up here. Kevin amesema hata yeye ataongea. Very good. Very good. One from each team. Sorry. One person from each team. Yeah, one person from each team. Whoever you choose, we have no problem. Whoever you choose. Good. So then from Change Alliance, the first question. How will you ensure vibrancy of the student leadership in 30 seconds? It's not a speech.
Thank you. So one, we are bringing up something I didn't mention, which we call the AGM for all student leaders in the University of Nairobi. And that way, we will sit down and see how we will run to each and every campus and connect with the students and interact with them. Secondly, I talked about the barazas. This way, when we are interacting with you, we are not only interacting with electors or faculty heads. We want to interact with the students from each and every campus and see their problems from their own perspective, not from your perspective alone. And last, we will be partnering up with KUSO, that is the Kenya University Student Organization, to ensure that we engage with them to see how we will help the students in the University of Nairobi.
Thank you very much, Elsie. That is from Change Alliance and from Team Timiza.
Yes, good afternoon, guys. Yes, I'm the chairperson, Team Timiza, Kevin Maina, and I would love to respond to a question that was asked to me as the chair first.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The issue here is, what confidence do I have with my team if I don't feel safe when one of my team members is representing me here? It is not the issue of me. I already trust myself. It is the issue, Maina, can he trust his Secretary General? Can Maina trust his treasurer? Can Maina trust his sports and welfare representative? Is the team being formed by Maina as the backbone? This is a team of inclusivity. This is a team that it is built on unity.
Thank you.
A team that I believe that every leader in that team is able and has the capacity to lead, regardless of me being around.
Very good, very good. Thank you very much. Then you can take the other one now.
Yes, the issue of vibrancy. Vibrancy comes with touch. Touch to the ground. Touch to the ground. So the moment as a chairperson you are telling me the issue of vibrancy, my biggest question is, are you vibrant in your campus? Are you? Are you?
Carry on, carry on.
Guys, are you vibrant in your campus? So it is supposed to be a continuous line whereby we have a strong council team, we have a strong team of delegates. Because at the end of the day, for this circle of vibrance to connect, we must hold hands together as one united council.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's enough, Kelvin. I think you've responded to the issue of vibrancy.
I thought I should continue. That was just one point of my many points.
No.
It's okay.
That is enough.
Tunatimiza kweli.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Tim Melvin.
Thank you for this opportunity. Yes. I would first like to address the question of review fees. Governor Kirui, we did not talk about review the school fees. We actually talked about the bursaries. I know that the school fees is an issue, but in our manifestos, we have brought you things that we know are workable and things that we have identified the solution. So we actually talked about reviewing the bursaries to go up from the standard amount that they are right now. Okay. You get it? Yeah. And on the issue of vibrancy, I think vibrancy also depends on how do you want to define it. I can tell you, friends, I have served in this, in the outgoing Congress, and if you're vibrant out here on social media groups and all, but you're not doing anything when you're given the platforms before the people you're supposed to address the issues, then for me, I don't see the vibrancy. And then it comes to how are you engaging your electorates? Because you, in as much as Tim Melvin gets elected, we cannot work alone. We need you. We need you, Gonda, for you to tell us what is happening at the Faculty of Health Sciences. We need you, Billy, what is happening at the Faculty of Education. Yeah, and the next one is...
Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Oh, so we have already identified private partners who we can work with to help us bring routers closer to the rooms. Right now we already have Wi-Fi. The only problem is it does not get to every room in the hostel. Some rooms are well serviced, others are not. But it is something we've already identified. So as I said, whatever is in our manifesto are things we have identified solutions to, and we are going to implement. I am also glad that because we have presented our manifesto, we have started the conversation with student leaders and students at large.
Okay,
Thank
you very much. Kevin, you need to respond to
results. I wish to respond to the question of fees.
And the results.
And the results.
Yes.
And to me, the question is not whether the fees is high. The question is, are we really getting what is worthy that fees? Guys, because yes, we know everything is going up. But the question is, are we getting that quality? The question is, the services that the school is offering, are they of the standard? Before we even address the issue of school fees and the issue of Wi-Fi and everything, the hostels that we are living in, are they of standard? Before we even address the issue of school fees getting high, the question is, should we be learning online or physical? Those are the basic questions that we should start from point A.
Okay.
You see, the issue of results.
Yes.
That is something. I have served as a class rep for a common unit in main campus. And the question to me would be, why are results always late?
Kevin, why are you looking at me?
Because, you know, from my perspective, from my perspective and the perspective that these leaders are sitting from is, the question is it our fault or is it the administration fault?
Okay.
You know, some of these are basic questions. You know, we need to get reasons as to why results are always late. We start from there. We start solving a problem from its root. Right?
Good.
Right? Before we start saying this is what should be done, we should know why is it not being done.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Yes.
I
Thank
think
you.
You've said it all. Elsie, before you proceed, kindly allow Judge to respond even to the very first question.
Thank you very
Then
much.
we come back to you. Yep.
Thank you very much. I believe the first question was vibrancy in the council. Like one of us has said, I believe vibrancy depends on how you really define it. What really is vibrancy in the council? Now, vibrancy will come when everyone is united, when the entire council works as a unified organ. Now, the council works in unity only if, one, the needs of the students are met. That's one. Number two, if the team members of this, all of us leaders, or the team members of the council, are people who serve. We've had instances where teams, come together because of seeking nomination votes, or basically because of finances. And you look at the teams, at the end of the day, one person is doing it all. But at Timara, we have a team where everyone has a reputation, has a track record of service. That way, international students are catered for. Students with special needs are catered for. The treasury works. The sports and welfare department works. And from the council, all governors and all student leaders who are seated before me over here work. And if they believe in their student leader, they believe in their council, they believe in themselves, and service is delivered to the students, then the union is vibrant.
So
to the second question about fees. The final question, sir.
In fact, if I get it right,
yes.
The fee issue went to Melvin, and Melvin also was supposed to respond to Wi-Fi. Correct me if I'm wrong. And also the availability and vibrancy, and she has done that. The rest of us, no, Timiza, you are to deal with only results and trust, impression, and you responded to that. On these other things, well, they were already convinced that you had a good opinion. So then, and so change. There is nothing that is remaining for you. So your final. Do we have other questions, by the way? Okay. Can I then ask you to take 30 seconds and make your final submissions? Is there anything that you never responded to? Okay. Then if there is something that each one of you has not responded to, please take this moment and do so. Sawa. All right. Elsie?
I would want to respond to the question on why I came instead of our chair.
Okay, good.
So, like I said, for Change Alliance, we are all about change. Every single time we come here and we see the chairperson doing every single thing. And we want to assure you that the Change Alliance, the whole team as a whole, we are all capable, we are all able to stand and represent the needs of the students. My 30 seconds. To our electors, the ball is in your court. Let's make change in our university. Thank you.
All right, just before Melvin, let's go back to Judge. Judge, there is something I want to finish with you so that when I come to this side, then you all take your seats. So you'll be the last. So Judge, you wanted to say something about fees? Or what was it?
Oh, yes, about fees.
Please go ahead.
Now, I said earlier that I will be honest with you, and I intend to be honest with you every day. Fighting in the streets, being tear gassed might not be the solution to fee. But we have other solutions. We have other options. First of all, we have very many organizations, NGOs, we have very many institutions that are willing to help students at least subsidize their fees. And these institutions will only kick in if, like I said, there is a stable leadership in place at the University of Nairobi. There are bursaries and scholarships that are offered at the University of Nairobi. Sometimes they are sent through emails. Students don't get a chance to go through their emails. I wonder whose fault that is. But at the same time, we are trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Team Imara intends to try a new style of doing things, where the corporate office, once it gets these opportunities, once it gets these scholarships, sends them out to you individuals, the leaders of the University of Nairobi at campuses levels, and selects a particular portion, and you get to vet. With assistance from the administration, you get to vet who requires this assistance, so that we don't have opportunities coming and passing us.
All right. Thank you.
Finally.
All right.
Finally, on the
Final.
bursaries,
Yes.
I believe it's high time that bursaries are fairly allocated, because we've had instances where bursaries are allocated as a political patronage. Yet there are students who actually need them. I believe it's high time we change that. Students who are needy get the opportunity to have bursaries, and the bursary allocation is also increased.
Thank you very much, Judge. Are you done?
Yes, sir, I'm done.
Thank you. Kindly give the mic to Kevin. Kevin, your final statement?
Yes,
Yes,
that is
please.
what I'm doing. So, guys, we are all comrades. And the issue of bursaries, we must disagree and agree. It can never be enough for everyone. That is why Team Timiza, and I talked about it, we are coming up with an initiative. Okoa Comrades Initiative. Comrade, we usually end up getting so many opportunities out here, but we fail to use those opportunities well. What about if we set up a NOAA Comrade Initiative under the Dean's office, Dean of Students office, whereby well-wishers will be channeling funds there, which can be combined with the bursary and then now distributed equally? How about that? Comrades, delegates, how about that? When my 30 seconds, when we say Team Timiza, it is not about minus team offering what we said. It is about we sitting down as the team for council and you delegates, conspiring and seeing what can we do, what can we achieve in this 1 year. Because at the end of the day, you guys have ambitions. You guys, everybody has what you want to be changed. I know a faculty like Faculty of Social Science, you have a population of around 20,000. You guys have been given the same funds with another campus with a population of around 1,000. Is that equal? Is that fair? If we want vibrancy, then we should consider the numbers in our campuses. Right? Comrades, sitaki kuongea sana, but as your chair, Jana nimesikia commissioner anaogopa possibly your chair will not be vibrant. Hii ni Team Timiza. Tutimize sote pamoja. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
sir.
much. Thank you very much indeed. Melvin, make
Professor
your final
Ndeti,
pitch.
kindly allow me to respond to the issue of delayed results because we spoke about it.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
there's already a system in the pilot phase where lecturers will be having portals like students. So what the portal does is that if you have maybe, let's say, for lecturers who give 2 cards in a semester, they have to input all of them there. So when you're going to look for your marks, it will be systematic. You will say that I received this, I did not receive this, and therefore I didn't receive this. Also, the incoming chairperson of engineering talked about imperial president or imperial chairperson. How sure are you that the people who are coming to speak for you are not the ones who are going to micromanage the council? I want to, my friends, I have approached you personally to ask for your votes and to ask for your support. Nobody has spoken for me, and even when I sent someone, it was, go give them tea, I'm coming. So I have come to you, and that is how I plan to serve together with my team. We, the 7 ones, are the only people who are going to be in charge of this council. Please do not be afraid. Give us that chance and see what we can do. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Can we give them a round of applause? They have done well. I request you, therefore, to take your seats. Thank you very much indeed. It was good that you came to the front here, guys, and clarified issues. I want to ask for the last time, do we have any other burning issue that may make you not vote and you want that answered now? Okay, only those 2. all right, because that's a special session. But we must move with speed. After this, the master of ceremony tells me that we're going to have, unless the chair advises otherwise, we're going to have a 5 minutes break. We stretch, then we come back now, and then the chair will take over. Thank you. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. My question goes to all the teams. I've been in the previous government. We've had a government that is run by something called cartels. I've been in Mombasa campus. That was the headquarter of cartels. In fact, I'm an anti-cartel. So I want to find out from the government that is coming in, especially since you're going to an electioneering period. Do you have cartels around you that will show you the council is nothing and
All
that
right.
Uh,
the cartels
Taken.
succeed, or will our interests
001, that's enough.
Thank
The
you.
question is clear. Do you have cartels in your, are you going to have cartels? Yes or no? Melvin, where you are? Yes or no? Thank you. Kevin, yes or no?
No, Kevin, we cannot have cartels.
Thank you.
We
Dan Judge, do you have a kitchen cabinet? Thank you very much. And Elsie, do you have any? Thank you very much indeed. The last question. That gentleman there. Melvin is sweating already.
Okay, good afternoon. Okay, I'm Baga Odiango, Secretary General, Faculty of Engineering. All the best to all teams.
Allah. What a way to end this. Thank you so very much, Bana. We will never finish. No. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there, please. Let's leave it there. Sindio? In the interest of time, we have another function at 2 o'clock, and we still have a long way to go. I'm sure you're already persuaded. Thank you. So, thank you so very much, teams and electors, for your cooperation and for this wonderful session that we've had. I take it back to the MC so that we can get to the next crucial phase, which is why we came here. Thank you.
Members, thank you. I am advised that you've been sitting for long. And now I will recommend a 5-minute break where you can meet and greet, take a party break. So the time is 12:27. So 12:32, may your seats be warm again. And after that break, I'll give a short story, then the chairperson of the commission will take over this session, and you'll not see my face for another 1 hour or so, all right? But I'll be back. All right, off you go. Members. Our online community is eager to see the election. So we've just taken a short commercial break, a short party break, where we expect to be back in 2 minutes. So members, you are advised to come back to the auditorium in 2 minutes.
Hello, members. Kindly let's resume. Let's resume our seats. Let's take up our seats. Call your colleagues to come. We are running behind schedule. All right. Please settle down. Please settle down. Kindly settle down so that we save on time. Omono, this is your job. We will take a roll call. You need to take a roll call to ensure that all the electors are back, and then you hand it over to the chair.
Members, I need to take a roll call. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you feel freer, just more nervous, but free, all right? At least in matters biology or better. Aspirants, you are reminded to sit either to my right or my left. I'm seeing some of you in the wrong places. Please do not be disqualified before it even begins. Wonderful. Team Timiza, your seats are getting cold. Handshake. Thank you. Wonderful. Now, by show of hands, Faculty of Agriculture, so that we know you've not mutinied the election before it starts. Faculty of Agriculture, 3 electors. Faculty of Agriculture, 3 electors. Thank you. Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, 3 electors. Arts and Social Sciences. Okay, finally they've agreed to raise their hands. Education. Business. Business. I will call business another time. Built environment. Built environment. I need 3 hands. Wonderful. Engineering. Okay, heath and teeth as usual. Okay, law. Vet. Okay. Health sciences. Health sciences. Wonderful. Kenya Science. Science and technology. Wonderful. Mombasa. Wonderful. Kisumu. Where's the incoming and the outgoing? Incoming and outgoing? Oh, he's now incoming again. Wonderful. All right, I'll ask again. Business? They're back now. Okay, thank you so much. I had promised a story before I call on the chairperson. Am I allowed to give a story? Okay, wonderful. A story is told of 2 friends, right? These 2 friends always walked shoulder to shoulder, rolling down the plains, scaling the mountains. But then they came to a narrow path. It's called the path of serpents, as you can imagine, because of the narrowness. But at once, one of them had to take the first step. Not because he was a better friend, not because the other was better than the other, but there had to be a leader. There had to be a first one among equals. And you, my friends, are now at this juncture where one of you has to be chosen, not because you are the best among us, but because we are giving up on our claim to leadership, so that one of you may take that first step and still run the risk of falling off the cliff, the first one. So please be aware to that. So that marks the end of my story. Professor Odote, the floor is all yours. Wakati ni wenu. Butterflies? Yes.
Please let's give Commissioner Wamono and Professor Ndete another round of applause. And I will say this before the elections begin. What I have seen the last 5 minutes, it is Mildred who expressed the sentiments that we have as a commission. We are spoiled for choice. Listening to all the 4 of you and knowing the journey we've traveled, I feel very glad to be a member of this university because I have seen excellent quality amongst the 4 teams. And you know, I normally speak what I mean. So what I have seen the last 4 minutes extremely convinces me that the University of Nairobi is still the best. And so very, very well done to all of you. Thank you, Dean Johnson Kinyo, for appearing. Johnson was excited to an extent that I saw him commenting online, and he said he cannot wait to see you at Taifa Hall. He must come to watch the last minute. That is a demonstration of the quality that we have seen. So as we go to the next stage, as there will be 3 tears and 1 joy, we are all winners because of the quality we've seen. Let's get to it. And here's what we will do, colleagues. For Team Timiza, Team Imara, the Change Alliance, and is it Team Ideal? Team Melvin, the last team. It is now time for you to vacate the voting hall. Even ndio inafanyika, because that's why we ask you to bring in observer, to bring in agents. Those agents were not coming here to watch you, they were coming to watch for you. So I know which is the team that has no observer, has no agent. Sasa nyinyi tutawafanya aje? No. What will we do for them? Colleagues, now I'm asking the other teams, what do we do for them? They don't have agents? Let's hear loudly. We'll allow one of their team members to stay in and act as an agent. Is that okay? They will not get two, they will get one. Because you are mwanasiasa, but just one, and he will sit together with the agents. So the rest of us, si tuende huku nje, tupige gumzo. Now you can go and do the difficult task as you wait. I can see Melvin and team, best of luck. I can see Kelvin and team, best of luck. No, they all come this way. All one side. Huku, si huko. Wakuje huko. I can see Bet and team, best of luck. And finally, I can see Dan Judge and team, best of luck. It is the time is now. Now, where are those agents? Where are the agents? Let's be here. All the agents, I would like to see here a total of 7 people. So let's see that all the 7 of us are here. Are we all 7? The rest of us who are here, the reason I've sent them out is that I want us to stop. All right, Kelvin. No, who are the members that you have? Give me the names. Who are the people you have? Which positions? The next. And the last one? Who is? I will get the special interest group. I hope they're not blind. Are they? Are they?
No, he's okay. He can observe.
Excellent. Let them come. Is that not good? Now the rest of us, what I would like us to do, so that the Commissioner Wamono, what I would like you to do, is take each of these people and space them. That's so that everybody is sitting at their own place. And Professor Ndetindati, please help. Please ensure that every elector is away from their colleague. We are not voting in groups. No, these guys, just leave them. It is these people that you're moving. Yeah, so that that's why we have all this space. No, these guys, let them stay. So I want everybody, exactly how they're sitting, so that they vote for themselves, isn't it? So that it is not influenced. Excellent. Excellent. So for all faculties, you must ensure there are some people there, some in the middle, some here. Excellent, Commissioner Wamono. So for the agents, we are going to be seeing there as people vote, so we can know how many people have voted, just like yesterday. But we won't know who they have voted for. Is that okay? And until now, we have not opened. We haven't opened, have we, Tuka? Yeah, you can see. Let's watch there. You guys move the rest. When you're ready, let me know. So it's actually possible if, you can do that. Where is the 7th person? Has the 7th person come? Oh, excellent, excellent. So we are all there. You can see we are all at 0, isn't it? So before we start, if there's any concern, do you have any concern? Any concern? Any concern? Any concern? Any concern? The concern that you have, I'm sure, ni ya ndani, sio? Hiyo siwezi saidia. Hiyo Mungu ndiye anaweza kusaidia. So, colleagues, I hope each of you has a cell phone. The electors. Anybody who doesn't have a cell phone? Una? Huh? Let me hear. Uh-huh. You didn't carry a gadget. Who else does not have a gadget? So those are 3. Tuka, do we have laptops for those who don't have gadgets? Hmm? So those who don't have gadgets, we will give you, because we intend for everybody to vote. So Commissioner Omono, just note the 3 people who don't have gadgets. You also don't have 4. We will give it to you, don't worry. We will all get. So those that don't have gadgets, I would like you to come here. What do you want to do? You want to place it here? All right, yeah. For those who don't have gadgets, we're going to place this up here. So all you need to do is just come here on a line, those that don't have gadgets. Just have you here on one line, so that they will vote last, so that once we are sure everybody else has voted, we count how many there, then they vote. Is that okay? So just come here. Uh-huh. How do wangapi? Watano. So for the rest of us, I think, Tuka, what's the time? And we're opening it at 12:50. 12:50. So you know where you go? You go to e-ballot. Just like you voted yesterday. And in e-ballot now you don't vote for your campus, you vote for your council. So you go and you vote. So I want to be sure. How many are we here? 6. So the rest of us are 33. So we're 5. So the rest of us are 34. So we go to e-ballot. Tuka, I hope we'll be seeing how many are voting. Where? Okay. So, agents, can you see we're at 0, isn't it? Can you guys see where we are at 0? Where? Tuka, show them where the 0 is. Yeah, here, down here. Can you see? 0 responses. Mnaona? Hakuna mtu amepiga kura. Na mimi sipigi. Na hata sisi. So, it is now 12:50. You can start voting for those who are here. And Tuka, arrange for these other people to also then vote. They're voting there or where? Huh? Why can't they vote here? I would like them to vote here. Yeah, so Kimani, you can help them one by one. So let's, yeah. Yes. Oh, no, I think you're right. I think so that we are more orderly, let's wait for the rest of the people to vote so that they can focus, so that we have 34, then we do this 5 last, isn't it? Excellent. So let's focus on these other guys so that we see the numbers. Once they are finished, then we can do this group. So just wait first. That's the beauty of not having. And the voting station is going to be open for 20 minutes. So still 0. Nobody has voted? Tuka. But the voting place is open. Oh. Oh, Jen, is it possible to get a glass of water for the agents? Get water for the agents. Please give them some water. Yeah, excellent. It's coming. You can take this. 20. And guys, just like yesterday, nobody can vote twice. So msijali. You're excited? finish, I don't want to display the results until the teams come in. Until the teams come in, that's when we display. But I will need, yeah, and then you write it for me on a paper so that I have it, so as we demonstrate winning. So we're still waiting for 11 more voters. Yeah, it's okay. No, there's time, guys. I don't want to say what Commissioner Amono is saying loudly. Because that question is asking, will interfere with my maths, Commissioner Amono. 25, 9 more. $26, 8 more. That's 8 more. Is somebody having a problem, Commissioner Ndeti? Somebody's having a problem? If you have a problem with the phone, just come and join this line. There's no problem. Everybody will vote. So you have a problem, just join the line. Yes, we will. You see, you can't vote twice. So even if you tried, it can't work. And at the back, I know who has voted. So that's 28, 5 more. Who? Oh, Kimani, what are you doing? No, somebody who has a problem, we don't help them there. They come here. Otherwise, it makes life difficult for the agent. So if he has a problem, let him come and join the line. Kim, anybody who has a problem, they join the line. 29. Otherwise, we raise eyebrows for no reason. Are you having a problem? If you have a problem, just join the line. Huh? It's okay. Let him join the line. Makes life easy. I want us to finish well. So that joins the line. That means we're now how many? 7. Yeah. We should now be 7. So that means that this should now be 32. So 2 more. Who are those 2? Who are those 2? Tuka, you can be able to confirm on the back who has not voted, isn't it? Okay. That's 30. So 2 people have not voted. Who are the 2 who have not voted? Hmm? No, it's okay. Let's just first, let's see. I want 32 guys. Where are the 2 who have not voted? Ama utaki kusema ati hujui kufanya technology. Kuna wasaba pia hawajui technology. So 31, just 1 more. Nice, just 1 more. Mtu amesweat kuweka 2 password. I can tell you, 4 days ago, I did some exams in December. So 4 days ago, the results came. I could see the results, and I was supposed to put my password for 20 minutes. It was not going in. And every colleague says, I have passed, I have passed. I'm like, I was sweating for 20 minutes. So when I got it in, I was so excited. So the 1 guy remaining, sasa nani hajapiga kura? Here we are, 7. Is there somebody who has not voted, guys? Let's not make our life difficult. If you need help, just say we're here to help, because others will lock you out. Okay. So it's just one person. So can I now allow these guys to vote? Because then we will know we are at 38, then that last person will go and check at the back who that person is. Is that okay? Yes. Yeah, I will check. So I will eventually know. So if you have not voted, you say me too. Huh? Have you voted? Umepiga? Okay. All right. So I would like this to face here. This laptop, I would like it to face that side. But facing it this way. So help him. Yeah, actually, go and put it there. Commissioners, please come down. Yes, so just sit there. Just log in. Who is that? What? You're not able to log in? Okay, then it's okay. Then go where you're sitting. No, just go. Just go and. No, but you'll make my life difficult. Please come and stand here. You'll make my life difficult. Just stand here. When it reaches your time, you can go with the phone and vote. But sorry, we have some logic. Okay. Why is it showing? Huh? But why are we seeing what Kiru is doing? Oh, that's yours. Oh, so that guy of one has voted. Well done. Let's clap for that one guy. Nice. Well, it is Asante. Well, hey, Asante. Kiru, stop sweating. Just vote, man. Isn't nice? Yeah. It's not showing? You can't see? Guys, come so that you see what is being shown, so that you don't say that Tuka is doing his own things. So okay, now go back. It's okay? Aya, sasa tuende ili hata mimi sitaki kuona. Huh? 8 minutes hatuna make. Crew, you done? Why is it not going to 33? Huh? 33, okay, let's go to the next. Kirui, let's go back. You're calling me? Me? Come and tell me. What's the issue, my friend? Is there a problem? Hmm? Let's deal with that when we finish. Let's finish, then we can deal with it. students also can see. If they want. No, but how do you ensure that? Hmm? Hmm?
The students also are able to see what their respective electors want. From their own votes.
If they can see.
Yes. And that's what I appear.
Where's my phone? My phone was somewhere here. Where's my phone? Tuka, please refresh. Yeah. How many are still remaining? And we need to extend the time. Hmm? So scan the next. Oh, how many more minutes remaining, Tuka? Hi, Jared. Yeah, but there is also some other issue that the students can be able to see who they have voted for. Is that true? In the system, somebody is saying that when they log into the portal, they can see. The trouble they have is that the elector, the people or the candidates can't be able to use that to tell them who would like to see what they voted for us and put them into trouble. What can we do? But is it possible to either archive or something so that they don't see because of the fear? Because other people will come and tell you, we gave you money and you got to show us. What can we do? We can close it as soon as we finish. Okay. So once I announce it. Excellent. From this can we funga it as soon as they finish voting, but before I announce, so that I only can see mine, they can't see theirs. A voter has told me. Yes, a voter has told me. Are we all here? Because if we're all here, who is missing? Yeah, but yes, we simply don't have time. I would like to announce these results because we are way late. So in the next 1 minute, the results are going to be announced. So if your team is missing, please let them come in. It's okay, I'm going to announce the results. Where are the teams? Yeah, where are the teams? Where's Team Alliance? Where's Team Timiza? Where's Team Melvin? Where's Team Imara? Colleagues, I have the pleasure of announcing the results of the elections for the 2022 Unsa Council. The results are as follows. The Change Alliance, 2 votes. Team Imara, 3 votes. Team Timeza, 10 votes. And the winner of the 2022 Unsa Council elections, Team Melvin, with 24 votes. (24 votes). Total number of votes cast is 39. 24 plus 10, 34. 34 plus 3, 37. 37 plus 2, 39. Technical team, please display now online the results so that everybody can see. I am actually disappointed that the chair of that team is not here. So, are we able to display? Commissioner Amono, please tell the team that though they have won, they are a disappointment to us because they cannot be keeping the entire commission waiting. Melvin, we can't do this. We can't be waiting for a team. We can't be waiting. It's my absolute pleasure, though, to announce that Team Melvin is the winner of the 2022 Unsa Council elections. And I would like to therefore request Melvin Togo, who is the incoming chair-elect of Unsa, to just say 1 or 2 words before we go to the next step. Melvin. You say it here, where the chair is standing.
Thank you, fellow chair.
You are welcome.
Good afternoon, friends. You know, I am not able to describe how I feel right now, but there's one thing that I have learned through this process. Hard work pays. Team Melvin, the 6 teammates, we have walked. Tumetembea in Nairobi na Mombasa and Kisumu at some point. And finally, we are here. I don't know how much time I have, but this is so surreal because I've had this dream for a very long time. But in the midst of all this, I have doubted myself more than I think I believed in myself. But I've had very strong people around me who've kept me going. The day when we were supposed to submit our documents for nominations, and that is the day my credentials for the portal refused to work completely. And that day I had an interview at Hot 96. And I was restless. I couldn't focus. I told, I think, even my family to call Professor Colin Sodote to just tell him that I'm having a problem submitting the documents. The problem was sorted. I appeared before the commission, having given up already, but still we proceeded. When this whole issue of good conduct came, I was like, is the universe trying to tell me to back down? But people came through and they encouraged me and they assured me that we still got it. To the 20, we have 24, I guess, to the 24 people who voted us in, thank you for believing in us. Even the ones who didn't vote, it's not because you don't like us. And thank you for making this happen today. I think I have been so busy that campaigning and gathering these numbers that I did not write a speech, but I might just write one and give it after the swearing in. But out there, I know my parents are watching. I know my friends are watching. I want to thank you for holding my hands through this journey. To the commission, I didn't like it much appearing before you guys, because every time it was Professor Ndeti Ndati and muting, I just knew there was something wrong. When Professor Odote starts smiling, I just know like there's definitely a mistake somewhere. I think for the first time before that commission, I became a stammerer. But here we are today. We have done our part. I just want my team members to stand up, because this win would not have been delivered without them. These ladies and gentlemen have worked with me. They have calmed me down when I thought things were not working on our side. They have delivered numbers on their sides. They promised and they did. And I believe that even the promises that they've given, they are going to deliver. I know the teams that appeared before you today, 3 teams were led by students from the Faculty of Law. That is Team Imara, Team Melvin, and the Change Alliance. The other 2 are my friends. They supported me last time during my elections. And I also want to assure them that this is not lost. It is home, and it is going to be done as you expect. I am going to have the weight and the burden of a public office on my shoulders. And now that means that what I have gone through during the campaigns and the nomination is nothing compared to what awaits us in the 12 months. The same way I have worked with you, I have sought your insight and support, is the same way I am going to do, the same way my team is going to work with you guys. So I just want you to continue believing in Team Melvin. And there have been a lot, there have been a lot of challenges, but here we are. We have delivered the win. To our supporters watching, thank you very much for giving us the strength every day. Like I said, I think I still need time to internalize this, so I'll end there. But thank you, and thank you to Team Melvin. You guys, I formed a team. Like, people who are in the university actually joined me to form a team with me. That in itself is an achievement. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much, Melvin. Please let's give Melvin another round of applause. It is not in the script, but I would like to request Team Imara, the Change Alliance, and Team Timiza. If you have one word that you'd like to say, the opportunity is open because we're one family. It's not compulsory, but if you have anything you'd like to say, the floor is yours. Please come. Let's give him a clap.
Good afternoon. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Team Melvin. You've really worked hard for it. You are a headache. That is the truth of the fact. Number two, we also want to thank those people who voted for us. Thank you so much for believing in us. There's always another chance. To our team, congratulations. We have worked hard for it overnight. We've really done a good job. I want to take this opportunity to at least give my support and blessings to Team Melvin, just in case you need any kind of support, playground, anything. Of course, it's painful, but I'm just giving you maybe a leeway. You can give me a call. I'm always at Upper Kabete campus. Tutapanga kazi ama niaje, sinivo. So, to the rest of the teams, also congratulations on your win. I wish you all the best in this service. Thank you.
Well done. Let's clap to the SG. I heard some people saying, and we say things publicly, you have a bright future. You are an excellent leader.
I want to echo the words of the chair of the council, Professor Odote. He said that whatever happens, we are all winners. We are 4 successful teams. We have tried our best. We sold our manifesto and what we would do. And to Team Melvin, congratulations. I believe that what you have now on your hand, you will not go against what you have brought before us. To the rest of us, to the rest of the teams, congratulations for coming this far. And to our electors, congratulations for those who believed in the Change Alliance. Have yourselves a blessed afternoon. I hope we will continue working together.
Let's clap for Dan Judge.
To Melvin, congratulations. Like you said, we've worked together before. I hope that we continue working together. For those who voted for us as Team Imara, we appreciate. We also appreciate the fact that you came together and we believe that this is the right choice. Let us work together and all the best.
All right, now you can sit. Thank you guys very, very much. It's nice to see we end as one family. And I can tell you what people from the Dean of Students who will hand you over to in a short while told me. And Karen, please come and say what you said because you spoke for all of us. Please come. As we were watching you debate, Karen made a statement about all of you, and I don't want to paraphrase it, so that you see we mean what we say. Karen.
Thank you, Chair. The Dean of Students is here, and I'm super proud of the groups that I've seen here. It's not all lost. Like I have so many options when opportunities come through the Dean of Students to just call upon the students that I've seen here, regardless of who's won. So we are all winners as at today. We are spoiled of choice, is what Mildred said. We're just I'm seeing a crop of students that I'm very proud of. Kudos to you guys, yeah? And congratulations, Melvin.
So she speaks for everybody in this university that we see the best of the University of Nairobi. So to Team Timiza, the Change Alliance, Team Imara, you have in the Dean of Students people who will engage you moving forward because you're leaders in this university. To Melvin, you bear the huge responsibility of all of us. And we can only wish you the very best of luck. I know the Saturdays you are working in all the campuses, so it's nice to see that the hard work has paid. To the governor-elects, we now move to the stage where we swear you in and you do the next work. But before then, allow me to do two things. Number one is on behalf of us to invite Commissioner Musheke to give the vote of thanks. And thereafter, invite Commissioner Aserena to give the closing prayers. And after that, we'll have a quick lunch and we all go to celebrate the victory that we all have had. Commissioner Musheke.
Good afternoon, everyone. So far, so good. As I said in the morning, I introduced myself as Mucheke Titus, as my chair said. I am a student commissioner with the commission, and I am pursuing Bachelor of Real Estate. So I'll take this pleasure and the privilege given to me by the commission to give a vote of thanks very quickly. And I am not following any order of seniority in terms of the kind of activities that we have been doing, but I will just be brief. So I want to take this opportunity to thank sincerely the commission, the Unsa Commission 2022, which is sitting, and it is chaired by Professor Professor Ndote. And all the commissioners are here. We are full house, and the vice chair is Dr. Nyamute. We have Professor Givigia. We have myself, and then we have Commissioner Raphael, who is also a student commissioner. We have Sharon Aserena, who is also a student commissioner, and we have Professor Professor Dati. Yes. So thank you so much for that, because we have, as a commission, we have deliberated our functions and mandates so far, and we worked on the foundation of the spirit of the Constitution, now the revised version, Unsa 2017 Constitution. And I want to congratulate the commission because of the kind of teamwork we have embraced, with the kind of transparency that has been displayed. And I know even the student body and all the stakeholders can appreciate that. We have received a lot of feedback towards that. And also embracing the current technology, because I'm sure everybody here is happy, because just at the end of the time that you are given to receive your result, at the close of that, you just receive your results. So there is no even that additional time you could imagine somebody could interfere with the system. And this is something we can only improve even going into the future. So again, for the commission, thank you a lot for the sacrifice and also for bringing on board every stakeholder in this commission. So us as a commission, we just attend as a referee to ensure that the environment is fair, free, and again, so that we present credible results. So thank you, Commission, once again. Then the Secretariat, thank you so much, because for us as a commission, it has been quite easy. The process has been easy, because every assignment given to the Secretariat, which is ended by Dr. Jen, and it's a whole team. Everything was put in order, organizing for the venues, being communication, and everything was okay. And ensuring that the conducive environment for us to deliberate on our mandate was assured. So thank you so much once again to the Secretariat, then to our ICT technical team. On behalf of their chair, who is not here with us, Paul, and the team that is here, and some of their members are also in the... Yes. Thank you, Tuka. The part of the ICT was chaired by a committee and then by Professor Givikia. And actually, Mr. Kimani, yes. Thank you so much because of the ICT technical team, because you came in handy in terms of delivering the kind of assignment that we gave you and ensuring that the entire system was independent and it was not interfered with by any kind of body from outside, external or internal. And when we called upon you, everything was sorted. You assisted the student to ensure that their password is reset and the help desk was there ready, even in the elections that took place yesterday. So thank you so much. Then to our CLO, we call him CLO. He was the legal advisor to the commission, and he actually, on a normal days, he represents the university. He kept reminding us what the Constitution says so that we do not go beyond our mandate. And that was very important in terms of the kind of decisions that you have seen, even receiving in our emails, the nominations, whether we are doing the right thing, the kind of the disciplinary action that we administered. So everything was okay, guided by the legal officer, CLO, and he's here with us. Thank you so much. Then very quickly to our security team, headed by Mr. Macau. Thank you so much. We are really, we have all along been guaranteed of security as a commission, and also the students themselves, the entire university. He worked with us in the commission as someone we can refer to, and whenever we needed something, he was able to deliver very urgently. So thank you, Bwana Macau, on behalf of the entire security team. And to the electors, thank you for coming today. This is our function as electors today, so that our mandate, which we have already completed, it was successful to come here and be able to elect the new team that will lead the university, student body. So thank you so much from all the teams, wherever we got you from, the different faculties, as far as Mombasa, Kisumu, and the ones that are in Nairobi. Thank you so much for dedicating that time up to this moment. We thank you because it was worth it, and you have actually confirmed that. Then very quickly again to our teams. Quickly I will mention them: Change Alliance, Team Imara, Team Melvin, Team Timiza. Thank you for this successful you have contested today, and sold your manifesto to us and the electors. And thank you for being bold enough and courageous and brave. And this is the kind of spirit we want to see being empowered every other day amongst the student body. And this is important. Please keep up the spirit to ensure that even when you go out there, that the kind of manifestos that you hear, continue selling that to us, and even to the team that won today, Team Melvin. Thank you. As a commission, we really congratulate you, and I want to tell you that it has not been easy, because I was part of the commission that was doing nominations, and I could see how you submitted to the commission, and that was very wonderful. I wish you once again a wonderful journey in terms of leading the student body. Please represent us. I'm one of you. We have so many challenges in terms of everything, accommodation and all that. So thank you. Then very quickly again, I'm almost ending. To the Dean of Students who has just joined us, thank you so much for joining us this function. And then because as a commission and also all the stakeholders of the elections, we are not working as a island. Nobody exists as an island. There is, the backup from the entire university. I'm sure we have received the resources in terms of the budget that we did. The university has really facilitated us, and even providing this venue is because of the university. So thank you to our VC, Professor Kiama. And then generally I want to say the program has been successful. Thank you so much. And then to the Most High God, I thank God for really giving us this opportunity and sufficient grace for us to be able to reach the climax of this day and ensure we have a new council, and all the teams have actually won. So all of us, we just, the day we can say has been fruitful. So thank you to Almighty God for giving this opportunity in the name of Jesus Christ. Finally, I want to end with two quotes, just very brief, from one, somebody who has done very well in technology, from Bill Gates. He says that as we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. And our next century is tomorrow, is today. And all our teams have won. And this really applies to the team Melvin. And so tag us along in your leadership. Then from the word of God, Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. And I am sure today the kind of vision that has been displayed here, then we are not going to perish as student body. I want us to clap for ourselves and all the stakeholders who have taken part of this, and then so that the next item can take over. So please let's prepare our hands and just clap for ourselves. And another clap for God. Thank you for this opportunity. I hand over to my chair.
Thank you very much. Let's give Commissioner Musheke another round of applause. And finally, to lead us to the next steps, please let's all stand up. And let me invite Commissioner Asterena to lead us in the word of prayer. Commissioner Asterena, please.
Thank you, Chair. As the Chair has said, I'm Sharon Asterena. I'm one of the student commissioners. And first of all, I want to congratulate Melvin and all the participants. You are all winners in Jesus. And Melvin, please, maybe I may not enjoy the privileges being a finalist, but please serve my young brothers and sisters well. And remember, with God, it's possible, as it is written from the book of Luke 1:37. With God, it's possible. So let's bow down and pray. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, it's another wonderful afternoon. God of Israel, we bow down before you. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for each and every breath I've been able to take. Thank you for the Father you've taken us. Thank you for this opportunity, for all the activities that we've had since morning up to now. Thank you, Jehovah, for victory. Thank you, my Father, for each and everyone that is here. Thank you for their efforts. Thank you for their participation, my Father. Thank you, Jehovah, for having given Team Melvin the victory. How I pray that God will give them guidance, that God, my Father, you will give them wisdom as they lead this university, as they lead other students, my Father. They will be guided in your wisdom, will go before them. And all the other teams, my Father, give them strength. Let them be united and work as a team, as one group, and so that all this is just for the success of the university, for the improvement and the development of all the student fraternity. Thank you, my Father, for this opportunity. As we head to the swearing-in ceremony, we just pray for your guidance, for your protection, and your safety. In all the activities that are ahead of us, my Father, we just pray for your lead, that you may strengthen us, you may continue guiding us, you may continue protecting us. And it's in the mighty name of Jesus Christ I do pray and believe. Amen.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Serena. Colleagues, we are extremely short of time, but we still must have lunch. So please serve yourself lunch extremely quickly. Let's try and do it in 20 minutes, then the buses will take us back to main campus. So let's have lunch. Commissioners, please go serve yourself lunch. We simply do not have time. Delegates, please just follow the commissioners, go serve lunch, and let's then see whether we can move. And let's do it extremely quickly. Tusiende bila kula lunch. Melvin, do not leave my lunch. So please ensure people go to take lunch. Watu waende wakule.